Good morning and welcome back to Orlando. So today we are in the car that we've driven to downtown Orlando, and our first stop of the day is a scenic boat tour around Winter Lake. So I think we should expect to see some alligators, lots of beautiful scenery, perhaps some nice mansions. So I'm very excited. We've come here a little bit early just because you never quite know in Orlando what the traffic's going to be like and how far away things are from each other. So it's very lucky that we have the car, and we're just waiting in the car, very much looking forward to the first activity of the day. So today is going to be slightly different because we are going to be doing some winter boat tours. We're going to be doing some swan boats on a lake. So we're going to be going on the winter boat tour, and then we're going to be hiring a swan paddle boat on a different lake. We're also going to be doing a bit of shopping, and then we've got 2 amazing restaurants that we have bookings for. So should be a really lovely day, something a bit different to the parks and attractions that are synonymous with Orlando. But I'm very excited to see a slightly different side and have a really nice romantic day as with me and David. It is quite sunny today, which I'm excited about because I am wearing another dress. Wasn't very well equipped with my packing, so I'm very excited. I'm hoping to see some alligators because I know in Florida they are quite renowned for their creatures and wildlife, so that should be really exciting. And then we're checking into a new hotel, so we're staying at the Eola Inn in downtown Orlando. So I'm looking forward to taking you along with me for today.
You're all set. We'll get you on right at the top of the hour. If you got any questions or anything, just let us know.
Is it going to be cold?
It is. It is. We've got blankets on the boat.
Oh, yeah, they'll be alright on that.
All right?
Okay,
All right,
thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. So I've chucked on a couple more layers because it is quite cold on the water, but we've got a blanket on us and we're sat at the back ready to go. We have just finished up the boat ride, which was really fun. I would definitely recommend it if you are planning a trip to Orlando and want to do something a bit different. We saw loads of huge mansions. We had lots of little history anecdotes about Winter Park and all of the houses, who's lived in them. Even one house that was moved, it was kind of cut in half and completely moved across the lake on barges. So it was definitely worth doing, and we're gonna head to our next destination, which is Blue on the Avenue. So it's a really nice steak and seafood restaurant. So we've just parked the car and we're gonna walk there now.
Wearing light shoes, walking down the shore, diving head first down to the ocean floor. Your dark brown eyes reflect fireflies, living bright nights, getting me high on life. It's a night to stay up late, things we have to do can't wait. We've got catch catching up to do. There's a glow about you. This is a perfect night to catch a cold. Turn the full length of the North Shore. Stay up for the sunrise, make a wish. There is no way we'll be forgetting this.
We had a really lovely lunch at Blue on the Avenue. So much food and we are very, very full. But it had an absolutely incredible menu and a lovely view over Park Avenue. So we've just been and moved our car because some of the areas have like 3-hour parking restrictions. And now we are heading back to Park Avenue for a little bit of shopping. It's really warmed up, so again, I have changed. And hopefully we should find some nice little shops. You can see lots of like chocolate shops and ice cream parlours on here, so hopefully we might come across some places for some treats.
We'll take a long walk till we start to freeze. Here in small talk over the summer breeze.
So we've just found this really pretty little park in the middle of Park Avenue, and we found a chocolate shop which you will have seen shots of, and they did ice cream and sprinkle cones. So we got one, and what's the verdict?
Pretty good.
It's Tahitian vanilla, which sounds very exciting. So it's actually very warm and sunny, so I think we might just sit next to this little water feature for a bit and admire our beautiful surroundings before we have to head off and check into our next hotel. So yeah, I think we'll just hang around here. It's really, really pretty.
Out of safe songs, finding hidden caves, all the whetstones shaped by the ocean waves. It's a night to stay up late. Things we have to do can't wait. We've got catching up to do. There's a glow about you. This is a perfect night to catch a cold. Turn the full length of the North Shore. Stay up for the sunrise, make a wish. There is no way we'll be forgetting. Listen to old songs in headphones. Don't wanna wake up tomorrow.
So we've arrived at our second hotel. We are staying near Lake Eola, and I think that's how you say it. Could be saying that totally wrong. This is the EO Inn, and it's right overlooking the lake, and we've got a beautiful room with a big balcony, a massive bathroom. Everything overlooks the lake, so I will give you a little room tour now. So this is the room as you come in. We've got a big bed with a painting overlooking it there. We've got a big desk over here, a balcony through here, which we've got a big window here where you can just about see the lake through there. And then this is our bathroom. I haven't ever quite seen a bathroom like this. The lighting keeps changing, so sorry if it's going really dark, but we've got a big, almost 4-poster bath in the middle of the room. Lots of toiletries sitting on there. 2 sinks. And then outside we have another balcony, and you can almost see the lake just over there. And it's really, really pretty. It's a very big room. And then I think David's managed to open this balcony, so I'll show you out here quickly. Oh wow. I think you must be able to get to everyone else's room along here. And then got a very nice view. So we're all settled into our new room, and we thought we'd pop over across the street to Lake Eola. Do you reckon that's how you say it?
I don't know. Fine.
So we were all settled into our room, and we thought we'd pop over the road to the lake to hire out a swan boat. It's really quite warm, which is nice, and it's so pretty. there's people just relaxing in the park, listening to music, eating food. It's very chilled out. So it's a nice little discovery.
I know a place would you like to go. You love the view from up there, I know. This is a perfect night.
If you're eagle-eyed, you might be able to spot some swan paddle boats on the lake, which is where we're gonna go. We're gonna go and hire one and hopefully be in one of the swans.
To catch a cold, turn the full length of the North Shore. Stay up for the sunrise, make a wish. There is no way we'll be forgetting.
We've had a lazy couple of hours just recuperating from our very busy day because we've just been jetting off here, there and everywhere. And it's now about 8 o'clock and I think we're just gonna head out and find somewhere for dinner. We did have a little snack at the Relax Grill by the Swan boats earlier, but we thought we'd go for something a little bit more substantial later because we had such a huge lunch that we just weren't hungry when we were around the lake. So we're gonna go on a hunt for somewhere that was recommended to us by the receptionist, and it sounds really good. It says they have lots of vegan options and they're really good at catering for various dietary requirements. So we're gonna head down there and see what we can find.
There is no way we'll be forgetting.
But over here, they've got the ones that have got like extra like E numbers.
Oh, have you got one?
Huh?
What have you picked up? I have never tried that. Oh, they do these. These have got no dairy. I am gonna get one of these because these have no dairy, no eggs, no soy. Not that I'm allergic to soy. They've got double chocolate and then they've got chocolate cookie. Which one should I get? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Birthday cake one. They are completely vegan, which is exciting. So I have vegan ravioli with black-eyed peas, and David has the hanger steak, which looks very nice. It's quite dark in here so you can't really see, but food does look very good. So we just got back from our meal. We had a really lovely meal at Seiko, which is a restaurant just down the road. It was a recommendation from the receptionist and it was amazing. Can't even describe what sort of food they serve because it's a very varied menu, but I had the vegan ravioli with black-eyed peas, which was very nice, and then David had another steak, which he said was very nice as well. And one thing that set that restaurant apart was the service. In fact, both of the restaurants that we went to today were amazing in terms of service. So helpful with all my dietary requirements and just really friendly, and I feel like you don't get that in the UK. That's one really nice thing that I've found since coming to Orlando, is everyone is so willing to help. It just really adds another nice touch to your day. So I'm gonna round off the vlog here because we're literally just gonna go to bed again really early. We're such grandmas, but we've had a very busy day, been jetting off here, there and everywhere, and it's been really fun, really different to the day before. But I would definitely recommend heading to downtown Orlando if you are coming for a visit, because it's quite nice to break up the attractions and the theme parks with something a little bit more chilled and relaxed. And the boat tour this morning was amazing. It was so fun and I wasn't quite expecting to get all the history and to have such incredible views, so that was definitely worthwhile. And I think it was only about $14 per person, so it's not expensive at all. So I will say goodnight and I will see you again tomorrow for another vlog. We are going to Universal Studios tomorrow, which I am very, very excited about because it not only has lots of incredible rides, but it features the Harry Potter Wizarding World, which I visited when I was 18. It only just opened, and I think since they have opened quite a few new rides and attractions and shops, so I'm very, very excited for that. I will say goodnight here and I will see you again tomorrow morning for lots more Orlando adventures.